S30V Spyderco Sharp Maker. Going to set the edge at 15 degrees per side, 30 inclusive. I just did a 20 micro bevel to make sure that any previous edge on there is gone. We're going to sharpen on here until we get a burr, deburr. Not going to use any strops. This is going to be the final edge. We'll double check, make sure we're completely crisp, deburred. We're going to be cutting 5/8 manila rope and seeing how much rope we can cut before the edge starts slipping and before it's no longer cutting cleanly on the regular printer paper. Actually really important, the brown ceramic rods were cleaned fully using Barkeeper's Friend to make sure that they were unclogged and could cut the best. Using the Sharp Maker so that anybody can repeat this test. It's not going to take insane sharpening skill or anything like that. So you can repeat this test as well. Sharpen until you get a burr and then lighten the pressure to remove the burr. So I'll stay on one side, use the flats until I reach a burr on that side. Once I have a burr, I'll then switch to the opposite side. Once I've burred both sides, I'll use extremely light pressure on the pointy ends. Okay, these are the flats, and then I'll switch to the points here, and we'll deburr lightly, and that'll give us the edge we're going to use. Alright, so our Sharp Maker edge is complete. Again, we just use these medium rods. It's a little bit of a pain to make sure you're fully deburred on there, but you just stick with it. You can fully deburr on these, and we've got a piece of paper here. Show you guys the edge that we're working with off there. And we'll go so even here at the tip. And you can see that we are fully deburred. Double check here. No stropping. And this is honestly the only place I have leg hair anymore. And I'll get you guys a close-up here. We are shaving sharp. You can see. Alright, now we're going to begin the cut test, cutting the 5/8 manila rope with that edge, no stropping. And we're going to be making a cut from the heel all the way to the tip. And we're going to basically stop when we feel like the edge is blunting, and we're going to double check on paper. And we're going to see when the edge stops shaving as well. We'll see if we can go longer than 40 cuts. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More pressure. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Alright, let's go ahead and check and see if it's still shaving. Alright, same as before, we're going to check and see if we're shaving after 40 cuts. Let's get a bit closer here. We are still indeed shaving. It's definitely not as sharp as it was, but it's still shaving hair. Alright, so we're at 40 cuts so far. You can see 40 cuts worth of rope. And we're going to continue cutting here. You can see it's actually 1 inch manila rope, and we're just uncoiling it so it's easy to work with. Each of these is 5/8 inch. But we're going to cut back here. We're not going to cut each one of these little frillies. We're going to make sure we're cutting back over here. So we'll just kind of cut it down as we go. Go back at it, already starting to wear out the cutting board there. Here we go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Let's see if we're still shaving hair. Come up close here. We're really starting to run out of spots to have hair. We'll just come off the front of the shin bone here. It's after 80 cuts. And we're still shaving hair. Mind you, it's really rough. It's a scrape shave, but we're still shaving hair. And that's after 80 cuts. Go figure, huh? Okay, so we stopped at 80 cuts. We're still shaving hair, and we're going to keep going basically until this edge is pretty much just kaput. So here we go. So 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 120 cuts. Okay, lots of rope. Gonna unwind more of these coils. So 120. Let's see if we're still shaving hair every 40 cuts, okay? All right, so 120 cuts. This is 40 more cuts than the 80 cuts we stopped at. The edge is probably no longer shaving hair. Well, let's double check and see. So coming back here on the shin bone here. It's shaving, but it's scraping a lot of skin. You can see here. Yeah, we still have hair right there. You can hear it. You can see it. So it's still scrape shaving hair at 120 cuts in manila rope. 5/8 manila rope. All right, so 120 cuts. We're shaving hair. It's not shaving the greatest, but it's still technically shaving hair. It's a scrape shave. We'll go another 40 cuts at 160 and we'll check, and it'll probably be dead by then. You can see the hole that we're wearing in the cutting board. And let's continue. All right, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, another coil here, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 160 cuts. All right, 160 cuts. We're going to go ahead and check and see. So we got a patch right here. Still, that's at the tip though, bros. Let's try here at the heel. It's scrape shaving, but it's pretty painful. Okay, still pretty painful. It'll scrape shave here at the heel. But I'd say we're pretty much done there. We're not going to check anymore. Let's just bang this out until it stops cutting paper, okay? So we'll just say it stopped. It stopped there. So we checked here at the heel. Of course, the tip's going to be shaving a little bit better because we're mostly using this heel area here. And yeah, we'll say we're dead here at 160 because it's taking off more skin than hair. All right. And let's just keep going. All right, here we go. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. All right, so this is after 200 cuts and 5/8 manila rope. You can see all the rope that we have there. We're going to keep going. All right, so we're going to use a different section of the cutting board because we've worn a trough right here. And we're running low on our rope, but we're going to keep going until the knife is kaput. So here we go. We're at 200 cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 70 cuts. Blade feels warm from all the cutting. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing on paper. And I think this edge, it seemed like it was done there. The amount of force needed to start those cuts now is getting tremendous. So let's go ahead and cut paper nice and slow, starting at the heel. Yeah, it's definitely pretty jagged, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, it's cutting pretty poorly. Let's just keep going until I run out of rope though, huh? Alright, here we go. 272, 273, 4, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Listen to that. It's getting very, very difficult to cut. 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 93 cuts. 93 cuts in manila rope. Let's go ahead and check the edge. Yeah, look at that, huh? On the rope, though, it's taking tremendous force, and we're at 293 cuts. I'd say that's effectively done. So 293. And the thing is, the better you sharpen the knife, the further you can go on the rope. It all depends on how it's sharpened. So you got to make sure that you're sharpening consistently enough and putting the appropriate angles and as well as finish on there to make this kind of test effective. So let's get a fresh sheet of paper and double check that. All right, 293 cuts, we called it. Yeah, we could probably keep going until it's truly, truly blunt, but as far as the amount of force I'm using to cut the rope is pretty freaking insane. That's weird, it's like the edge will come back a little bit. So toothy. Cool, man. Maybe we'll say about 300 cuts. 300 cuts manila rope, and the edge is kaput. We'll say the hair shaving stopped at about, God, let's be modest. Let's say 120 cuts the hair shaving stopped. We'll call it 300 cuts manila rope. Cool. All right, let's do a USB microscope close-up of the Spyderco S30V Shaman here after 300 cuts in manila rope. And what's really cool is you can see kind of how the toothy edge works in combination with S30V. And that if you look up close there, as the edge wears down, it kind of acts like a little bit of a saw blade. And that's what you're paying for with S30V. You're paying for that 4% vanadium carbide, okay, with that 1.42 on the carbon, and that stuff intermingles together and gives you this really high wear-resistant edge if you're putting a high wear-resistant edge finish on there and sharpening angle. Now, if you put a polished edge on this steel, it's not going to break down like this. It's just going to break down and go smooth. So you'll find it interesting that people will put a super-duper mirror polished edge on this and then try to use it for some sort of wear resistance cutting, and that doesn't make any sense, okay? Because it's not going to wear down like this, okay? It's just going to wear down and go completely smooth. That's why if you're looking for wear resistance and super duper, rope cutting edges, then put the appropriate edge geometry and edge finish on there. All right. Now then, before we're done with this video, let's go ahead and talk about stropping to bring the edge back on this S30V Shaman after we just got done doing 300 cuts in manila rope. And one of the big problems I see is that people are using this green chromium oxide compound for their super steels. It has an effect, okay, but just because it works doesn't mean it works good. You need to be using the diamond sprays, all right? Now, I use the green chromium oxide stuff for straight razors because it gives me a nice smooth edge, okay? It feels nice on my face. You don't want that kind of edge on your pocket knife, though, all right? You want this diamond right here because it effectively gives you just a much crisper apex, and that's often overlooked. So I want to show you guys where we're at on the edge because S30V gets a lot of shit for not being able to come back very well. And you can see that's 300 cuts there in the manila rope. And we're going to go ahead and strop it up, holding the same angle, And we'll put a little bit of pressure to it since that apex is so deformed. All right, let's see where we're at now. Still got a lot of damage there, but you can see the edge did come back some. Jesus. Yeah, just too much damage there for the strop, but if we come back to the brown rod there, all right, and then we go ahead and we strop. Now, better. Good. Excellent. Cool. So there you have it. S30V. You know, it cuts a lot longer than people give it credit for. And one of the big problems you see is that people aren't sharpening it properly if they're going to be doing kind of wear resistance testing. And that's all there is to it. If you buy S30V, you got to know what you're paying for. And you're paying for a more wear resistant steel that works better with a toothier finish. And toothier finishes are going to work better for if you're actually going out and you're cleaning game and hunting and stuff like that, because the fur consistency is very abrasive and those polished edges are not going to hold up for that type of use. However, you're not going to put this kind of grit finish, okay, on a straight razor. On a straight razor, you want a very highly polished edge. So it just comes down to understanding, you know, edge finishes and using the appropriate edge finish, edge geometry, blade steel, and knife for a given use. So the full picture. Peace out.